guys. Okay, I have a quick update because this just happened yesterday evening and it kind of bugged me. But I behaved, so anywho. I feel like sometimes it's hard to have closure when the narcissist is always winning and everyone's drinking the Koolaid and there's nothing you can do about it. So what happened was I posted a post on my youngest. She is going to a aesthetics college and she created an Instagram account and I shared it on my Facebook, and I couldn't do it on Instagram for some reason. Anyway, and my cousin, who knows everything about my sister, is taking my brother's money that should go to all of our kids for college, which my kids are in college. Their kids are still like just starting high school and they got their money, but I don't have any of mine. My mom keeps dingling that stupid carrot and I'm never going to get the money. And it's so effed up because it wasn't her money to keep, right? So anyway, so my cousin sent me a text saying, I'm so proud of so-and-so. So glad to see that she's doing something that she loves to do. She's going to be successful and, you know, all this. And it was really nice of her. So I wrote back, thank you so much. I'll make sure to relay the message. And I said, you know, and thankfully I had a college-bound 529 plan that I started back when they were little babies born, basically. And I had enough money to pay this college in full. So, you know, being that I'm never going to get my brother's money, I just kind of wanted like a little dig, like, you know, it's no thanks to my mom and sisters because they probably took my kids' money too. That's probably why they keep lying to my cousins. My oldest has stopped contacting my mom, but when they did try to get that money, my sister would call that cousin and say, could you please tell them to stop calling? It's not a good time. And it's like, it's never a good time because you're always going to use that as an excuse. Well, I was just assuming that my cousin would be like, yeah, screw them, that's not cool, but good for you, you saved the money and you did it all on your own, you don't need these efforts anyway. It's like she drank the freaking Kool-Aid. All she said was, yeah, me too, I had a college bound for my son and he's going into nursing school, and congrats on us moms for saving money, and completely didn't even mention my sister's mom, as if like we're not talking about this anymore. And that's the part that really bugs me, is that they got away with murder. And that's, in some ways, that's why I'm like watching. I don't know if you guys are following the whole P. Diddy thing and all the celebrities that are going down with him, but it's like feeling of justice. That's these evil assholes are finally getting exposed. And it's like, how many times people drank that Kool-Aid? How many years these victims have gone through what they went through and nothing would happen. And finally it's happening. I feel like that's not going to happen for me. I feel like my sisters are always going to get away with this. When my mom dies, I know they're going to take all her money too, which I don't expect to have her money. My brother, I wasn't on bad terms with my brother when he died. There was no reason why they should be keeping his money. And the fact that they got it and their kids aren't even in college. I thought the rule was 18 or in college or 25. And my kids are older and they got nothing. And that's it. That's the end. They're going to keep the money and I just can't talk about it anymore. And that really just bugged me because I'm like, karma is never going to come their way. And I'll never know because I don't ask for updates either. So it's just kind of like, doesn't sit well with me. But then when I slept on it and this morning I woke up and I thought, you know what though? In some ways I am kind of giving them a little bit of revenge because I'm not doing anything to take care of my mom. I'm in a completely different state, completely far away. They do have my address because they stalked me. My mom sent some letter, so she does know where I live now. But anyway, they get to have the pleasure of taking care of my mom, and my mom's a nightmare. So at least there's that. They can earn every freaking penny that they're stealing from me. So in that way, I was like, I guess that's my closure. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, where you just see the narcissist consistently winning. Everyone just loves them. They're drinking the Kool-Aid and you look like the crazy person trying to explain what's going on. And it's just at this point where you're just like, never mind. That's where I am kind of. But anyway, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about, and your story if you want. I do love reading your guys' comments. Some of you guys give me some real good stories too. I'm like, thank you for sharing your story. But I guess that's the only like revenge or their own karmas. You know, my mom's probably gonna live a very long life, and she's not a very easy person to deal with. So the fact that they got to deal with her, on that, because if I still lived out there, I know, and I wasn't on like no contact terms. My guess is that not only would I get screwed over by having to pitch in and take care of my mom, but I would still not get any of the inheritance either, because they would find a way to take it all. So at least I've got that. You can earn every penny you're getting, okay? It's not worth it, having to deal with all that headache. It's not. Money doesn't run me. I just need enough to get by. I don't need a lot. I don't need to be some baller. And they're balling. They're doing really well financially, way more than I ever will be, you know? And it's like, you really need that extra money? Okay, whatever. Enjoy your life. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening. And that's all I got. Bye.